Hello everyone, my name is Scott Aubrey. I am the owner of Aubrey Law. We are an estate planning law firm and I am so happy to be here with you today. And today I'm going to talk about how do you sell a house that's in a trust. But before I get started, if you have any questions about what I talk about today, any questions about trusts, any questions about wills, you can go to estateplanmeeting.com and schedule a time to talk with me for free. Again, that website is estateplanmeeting.com. Go there, you'll see my schedule, pick the time that works best for you, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have regarding estate planning. So today's topic is how do you sell your house that's in a trust? This is a common question that I get from clients at their signings. We talk about what assets are going to go into their trust, and they always say, okay, so if I put my house in their trust, how do I sell that house? And the answer to that question, like a lot of questions we have regarding estate planning, is it really depends on your specific situation. So first, if your house is in your trust and you own that house outright, then all you have to do is you need to sign over the deed to the buyer as the trustee. So basically what you'd say is that if your name is John Doe and your trust is named the John Doe Trust, then you would sign it over as John Doe, trustee of the John Doe Trust. It basically works the same way as if you're selling it as an individual, but instead of doing it in an individual capacity, you're doing it in the name of the trust. The second situation is a little different, not really much more complicated, but just a couple more steps you need to do. If you have a mortgage on the house, then what most banks will require you to do is to transfer that house out of the trust back to you individually. So basically what you have to do is you'd have to have a deed where you transfer the property from the trust back to you individually, because what the banks want to do is they want to make sure that the person who took out the mortgage is now paying them back, and it looks cleaner for their records. So a lot of times they'll ask you to do that. It's a very easy process to do. Your closing attorney should help you with creating the deed, but if they don't, I always say my clients come back to me and I'll be more than happy to help you do that deed for you. So basically just one more step you have to do. You have to transfer the property from out of the trust back to you individually. And that's really the beauty of a revocable trust, is that you can do this, is that you can take property out of the trust, put it back into the trust. It doesn't really matter. So you have that flexibility. That's why revocable trusts are a great tool in estate planning. So, and once you sell your property, you can do one of two things. You can take the money from the sale of proceeds and put it into your trust, depending what you're doing. If you're buying another property, then you can just then transfer that property from you individually into the name of the trust. So it's very, very easy. If you do have a mortgage, banks may not require you to transfer it out of the trust and back to you individually, but a lot of times they like to do that because it's just cleaner for their records. So that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know something can benefit from seeing my video, please share it with them. If you want to hear more from me, you can subscribe to my channel. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section. I'll be more than happy to get back to you. And as always, if you have any questions about estate planning, any questions about trust, any question about wills, you can go to estateplanmeeting.com and schedule a time to talk with me for free. Again, that website is estateplanmeeting.com. Go there, you'll see my schedule, pick the time that works best for you, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Again, my name is Scott Aubrey. I am the owner of Aubrey Law. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you tuning in, and I will talk to you again very soon.